Today we're seeing how far we can trade the feet shoes in 24 hours in the state of Tennessee. Let's go. We are outside of store number 1, which is gonna be Red Rose Hype Shop. I don't know what value we're gonna get for these shoes. At the time that I bought them, they were 200 bucks, which is stupid because they're like a costume shoe. But if we get anything, this is our baseline. It could be 75 bucks, 100, whatever it is. That's where we're gonna start the trade. But it starts with the feet shoes, the weirdest shoes in the world. All right, made over to Red Rose Hype Shop, and we wanted to kind of get a good value of these shoes. I know we talked to the owner a little bit. She wants to FaceTime in. We got our feet shoes. Wanted to see kind of what value maybe you put on those.
I always like to ask first what your price range is on them.
I think they're worth like anywhere from like 100 to 150 in that range. They're not crazy, they're weird. I don't know if that's what you were thinking.
Let's do 150.
Okay, amazing.
Store credit, and then you can kind of see what you can find at the shop. Just give me a call back when you guys kind of found some stuff.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, we'll look around. I think we'll be able to do something with 150, so we'll let you know.
All right, cool.
All right, thank you very much. Yeah, we'll try. For 150, they have a whole upstairs with a bunch more shoes. Upstairs, the store had a huge variety of sneakers, but since my budget was around $150, the red and white Nike Dunk Highs, as well as the dark marina blue Jordan ones, caught my attention. So this is a 5Y, this is a size 12, very lightly used. This looks almost dead stock, so Nick, what do you think? I think this is a really good
I like the 12, it's gotta be a bigger size.
Yeah, if we can talk to her, I mean, it's 150, I think this should be good, so we can try to lock that in and get the first trade going.
I'll grab the box and we'll call it.
Let's go. Found these were at 150, lightly used Marina Blues. What do we think?
That's fine with me.
Amazing, let's go. Well, we'll lock that in with the guys, and thank you for making this happen. First trade, thank you guys.
Yeah, thank you.
Feet shoes, they are gone. If one of you guys wants these, you guys can be putting these out on the shelf. Check them out, you come buy these, send me a picture on Instagram. Just finished up with trade number 1. Shout out to Red Rose, we got a size 12, dark Marina Blue. I think it'll be pretty good. And now we're gonna head to the next shop. That was quick, it was probably like 20, 30 minutes. We've got a lot of time to keep this thing going and get some good shoes, so let's go. We're at Made Low Sneaker Shop right now, sneakers and vintage. Apparently vintage is really big here in Nashville. Makes sense. We're about to go inside and do the next trade. Trade number 2, let's go. Here's the shoe that we have first for you guys. It's a lightly worn size 12 dark marina blue. So want to kind of see some store credit maybe, see some trades and kind of go from there.
Cool. Yeah, look around the shop. Tell us what you want for this, and we'll work something out. I appreciate it.
Cool, let's go. Nice to meet you guys, and let's check out Made Low. Let's see what we got. Since we knew the value was around $150, we wanted to go ahead and check out what they have on all the different shelves. One of the cool things about this shop is they have a ton of vintage clothing, but while we were searching for different sneakers, we got a surprise.
I think you're gonna like, we can work this out in the trade. We've got the Travis Air Max, right? So we can work these out. If you want to do a straight trade, we can do that. Check them out. They've been worn like once. Yeah, they're a cool pair.
1-on-1, size 10.5. Are you sure? I mean, that would really help accelerate. This trade.
It. Like I'm excited to see where y'all get me in. So
this is the best option we could possibly get for those. So if you're down to lock that in, I'm down to lock it in.
Let's lock it in.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much. So that was quick. We got our dark marina blues ready to trade. I think this will take us really far into the next part of the trade. So thank you guys so much for that. We'll lock that in. Trade number 2. We're making our way through Nashville, and we're about to go get a bagel next door. It's proper bagels here, and they're incredible. They're roughly in that size, brand new, $285 before fees. At stores, probably like $350 new. So hopefully they're worth $200 to $250 used. Pretty solid. I think that's a great one. So next up, we're headed to Music City Vintage. Outside of Music City Vintage, store number 3. I'm assuming this is gonna be mainly vintage stuff, but they do have sneakers and stuff. We saw that. Let's see what we can move up to. Here they are.
Let's see.
And then we're messaging on Instagram. This is the pair. I think we got this is a nice little pair here, used.
Yeah, I actually really like this color. I feel like it's like the perfect fall shoe. It's like one of those
definitely.
perfect colors for fall. Probably do like 190 store credit.
190. Okay. We'll look around, see what we can find, and then kind of go from there.
We'll work there. All
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Guy.
Looking at some different things. Looking for different stuff. These ones are pretty cool here. New Balance, good tan pair. These are different. We haven't had a pair of these for a while. What do you think, Nick?
That's not a bad shoe, not gonna lie.
These are different. So this is close. So there's a couple good options, but I want to do something different because there's a lot of ones. We have not had the Spider-Man ones yet though. I'd like to get those, but they don't have a bigger size, so. After looking through all the sneakers on the shelves, we ended up chatting with the owner for a little bit. I think we're gonna be able to make a little bit bigger of a jump value-wise than we initially thought with the trade credit that he gave. I think we might be able to make this pair right here work. This is a size 12 Supreme Nike SB. I think this would be a good one, a little bit different, because there's a couple of pairs, the Adobe SBs. Like, this is a great one, but I think something unique that we haven't had would be this. So I think we're gonna make this one work and go lock it in with him and keep this going. I think this would be a good one. Amazing, well, we'll lock that in. Thank you so much for having us in, and we'll keep trading, getting to all these stores. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, so we worked it out, and we got the SBs in the blue and the Braves colorway. This is the high, and he had 2 vintage 1999 Braves shirts, one for Nick and one for me. Crazy cool. So if you like vintage stuff, great shop here. We're headed to SoHo Gallery next, I think. We are doing an all-new giveaway of a summer starter pack of a Yeezy Slide, a Gallery Department Vans, and the Tiana Taylor Jordan 1s right here. These exact pairs right here will be coming to you. So rules for this giveaway are very simple. They're about to fall. Number 1, just subscribe to the YouTube channel down below. Number 2, go ahead and follow me on Instagram at harrisonnevel. Number 3, leave a comment on the picture that's over on my Instagram tagging 2 friends, and then we'll be picking the winner in 3 weeks time to get all 3 pairs of these completely for free. Go ahead and enter, get you some shoes for summer. All right, we're now outside of SoHo Gallery, another store I've never been to, but I've heard of this one a couple times. A lot of people recommended this spot, so this would be cool. And go inside and keep going. All right, made over to SoHo Gallery. Got the shoe here. It is a Supreme SB High. Want to see about some store credit, see kind of what you think on these, and see what we can maybe trade for.
Gotcha. So these are new in box size 12, right?
Yep, correct.
I would say trade-in value probably right now is at about $275.
$275? Cool. Yeah, we'll look around, find something good, and then make a trade happen. Awesome. This store was different due to the variety of different sneakers they had. They had a bunch of the newer stuff, but they also had some stuff that I hadn't seen in so long that was so exciting for me to see. Some different Jordans, some different Yeezys that I just haven't seen in a long time at any different sneaker stores. So I was trying to go as deep as possible looking through these sneakers to hope I find the best one for this trade. Right at $275.
Oof, I think that might be the pick right there.
That could be a good one right there. We said SBs. So we'll hold on to this. A lot of LeBrons. This is some older stuff that we don't see a lot nowadays. I know this is a weird one, but tulip pink. It's cool. Cool colorway. This is a whole rose, $275, right? Special today?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, we got both shoes out. Are you cool to lock this trade in?
Yeah.
Go ahead and do it. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. There's half in the store. We got to go through memory lane. There's a lot of cool stuff here that's different that you don't see in shops all the time. So Yeezys, different things like that. So thank you for having us out.
Yeah, no problem, man. It's good to have you guys in town.
Store number 4 is down, and we got an SB, a good SB. We're going to the 5th store, and we're running out of stores in Nashville, but we plan to keep going to Chattanooga on the way home. All right, we're at Ugly Duck Vintage next. Now, they mainly specialize in vintage clothing, but they have sneakers as well. This will be the last stop before we potentially go to these stores in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Got a pair of shoes here. I want to see if you guys would be down to trade in our little trade-up series that we're doing. And good pair, good size. I think it's a size 9, brand new. And see maybe some store, or not store, some store credit. Maybe we can look around, see what you guys think. Maybe that would be a good trade.
Yeah, y'all can look around. We can see store credit wise.
Yeah, you can look up the market on them, and then we can kind of go from there. We'll look around the shop a little bit, check it out.
50 store credit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll look and see what we can find, and kind of go from there.
Yeah, for sure.
Cool little option. Some Yeezy. Found these. Wanted to see if you guys would be willing. These are a little bit more than the trade credit that you gave, but wanted to see if you guys might be interested in doing those for a trade.
On these, I will do a straight trade with you for them. So
amazing. That's gonna keep the trade series going.
Yeah,
keep us moving. And this is something different, so
yeah,
really appreciate that. You're down to lock that in. Incredible. Lock it, double lock it in. Thank you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Trade number 5. It is bright and hot here in Nashville. We got a Yeezy 350 in the Pirate Black. A great one. That's something that's different. Again, we're trying to do some different stuff for these trades, and they bumped us up a good bit on these and got us so we can trade upwards. So pretty successful so far today. We started this challenge here around 2 o'clock, right on 2 o'clock, and we got to the first store. So we have until 2 o'clock tomorrow to do this, and that's when we're gonna hit the next stores in Chattanooga tomorrow morning. But we're gonna call wraps so far. Stores are closing up. We'll start again in the morning. All right, it's the next morning. It is now 9 a.m. and we have basically 3-4 hours left to go ahead and finish this challenge. We have one store we're gonna hit in Chattanooga, Tennessee, because we're in Nashville still. Chattanooga at a 2-hour drive, and then we're gonna finish this off. This is what we're currently at, the Pirate Black Yeezy 350 from 2023 and a size 7. So let's see how we can end this off. Made it outside of Quick Strike, the last location for this trade challenge. Let's head inside and wrap this up. We have roughly an hour left until our time is up for this challenge, so let's go inside and finish it up. This is the OG Pirate Black, but 2023, smaller size. Wanted to see if we can look around the shop, maybe do a little trade, find a shoe that we think would work for a trade, and then get these guys something good for a giveaway at the end of the video.
Good deal. Sounds good.
Alrighty, let's go look around, check out the shop, and see what we can find.
Yeah, we'll have a look at these. Let us know if you find anything on the shelf, all right?
Let's go.
Get up.
I don't think I've bid in this material in a while. So we're looking. This is right around the price range we want to be at. So this could be a really, really good option to end it off on as the giveaway shoe. Either that or like 2 separate shoes, like a Jordan 4 and a Dunk. But I feel like you guys love these and everybody who still wants to get a pair. So this could be a good ender for it. We were thinking we could do 2 shoes potentially or just one. And I think this might be the one that we do. I think this would be a good one. Everybody still wants a pair of these. Hard to come by. So if we can go ahead and work some out on those, I think that would be a really good option.
Cool, sounds good. We'll after taking a look at these trade credit, we're gonna do about $250 for them for the 7. I think the lost and found we have this at 400, so just $250 off that, it'd be $150 on top, and I think that's pretty good 1-for-1 trade.
We'll lock in that trade.
Lock it
Boom,
in
right there.
Yeah.
Amazing. We're back from Chattanooga with the final sneaker, and yes, we did end up with a lost and found Jordan 1, which on the last one we ended up paying a little bit of extra money on them because I wanted to get you guys something really good to end it off. So we started with the feet shoes and ended off with a Jordan 1 high lost and found. We've given a couple pairs of these away, but I wanted to go ahead and do it again because I thought this was a good one for what they had for the trade series. So the rules for this are very simple. You just have to 1, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Number 2, turn on post notifications down below. And then number 3, leave a comment with your Instagram username and tag down below this. And we're gonna be picking the winner in 3 weeks time. The date will be up on the screen. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like down below. Make sure you subscribe. We are so close to 2 million subscribers. I'll see you in the next one. This is Harrison signing out.